Gonna jump in the car and go and explore the Daintree. First croc in the wild, I guess.
Quiet, there's a dinosaur.
You gotta love the tropics. Welcome back, guys. We are here at Cape Trip on the beach. Daintree, Cape Trip, Bluefield Track. What else? Mossman Gorge. We're gonna explore it all. We're looking forward to it. It is cooking. There's Beavis.
Can't wait. Let's go.
Alright, so Will is having a sleep at the moment. He's back at the caravan with with Mum and Eva. But I've come about 20 minutes away to a place called Mowbray River, just south of Port Douglas. There is a big car park here because apparently you can see salties from here. So gonna go see if I can see any of the big dinosaurs just chilling because it is low tide. And I thought I'd duck out while he's asleep. See what we can see, eh? So I've just come up the top, on top of the cliff up here. There's actually two. There's a big one on the bank down there, and then just in front of him there's another little one as well. I don't know whether that's their mates or female or whether it's just a smart thing to stay that close to the big guy, but yeah, it's really cool to see. I did not expect to see anything here, but I haven't even looked on the other side of the bridge or anything like that. But yeah, that's cool. First croc in the wild, I guess. Well, I saw some when I was a kid in the NT, but yeah, I don't know, heart's pumping. It's really cool. I got the big camera here, so I got some good photos, or some close-up photos, I guess you'd say. I wouldn't say they're amazing photos, and was going to get the drone out, but I don't think I will, because I assume it'll just make it take off, and then other people here won't be able to see them. So anyway, very, very cool. Very, very chuffed with that, to be honest. So just driving home, I actually spent like an hour and a half with the crocs basically. I was mesmerised, and I hope to see a lot more of them without me being too close, to be honest. I found a little sign which gave me a bit more information. So the big guy, I can't remember his name, it was some Greek name. He's the dominant male in that little system, or that area. He's 4.3 on the last measurement they could find, and he's sort of been around that way for a little while. There was a couple of dominant males before that. One had to be relocated to Hartley's Wildlife Farm, which we'll probably go to in a few weeks when we're back in the Cairns area. And then another one had to be shot after, well, the first one got moved because he became a problem. He ate a couple of calves or something from a farmer up the river. And the second one had to get shot because some lady went swimming or something in that area. So a bit sad, but yeah, he's now the big dog of that area. And then the other croc that was in that footage, that was the dominant female, so they're little mates basically. And there is there's a third one that's kind of seen sometimes in the area, another female, but she's just a little bit below the pecking order, so she's just got to wait her turn apparently. I don't know a lot about crocs and how it all works, but yeah, it was really cool. And I did get some drone footage in the end because a couple other people put their drones up before me and the crocs weren't moving at all. Anyway, probably enough about crocs. I hope some of the footage comes out really cool because again, it's one of them things, it's like, wow, just wow. It was really cool. I'm gonna try and bring the family back tomorrow or the day after on low tide when we're exploring sort of Mossman area a bit more, or Port Douglas even, and see if we can see them again. The tropics, you gotta love the tropics. It is actually really nice, it's really refreshing to be honest. But yeah, she seems to be running every morning at the moment, and this is probably the heaviest we've sort of seen it. But yeah, gonna jump in the car and go and explore the Daintree. So just in line waiting for the ferry. It looks very small, the line today, but $45 return. So we're gonna go across and back, check out some stuff over the other side and the Daintree. Maybe do a few things, see if they find some ice creams for the kidlets.
Crocodile signs.
Crocodile sign. There's some big dogs in the air, babes, I think. So yeah, go and explore for a day trip and see how we go. It's just like that skinny. The road's like that skinny. I probably should be watching what I'm doing. But no, it's like straight off the ferry, bang, you're straight into the jungle. Expecting to see a tiger jump out soon. So we're just here at the Discovery Centre. Costs, well, it's 10% discount today because the snake part is not on show. But you get these little, what are these? Little phone things. Yeah, little phones, old school phone. But you push the number that corresponds to these across the canopy walk, and it'll give you a little spiel about what you're listening or what you're seeing, or things to look out for, or different noises, for instance, for what cassowaries sound like, or birds, or all sorts of things. It's really cool. Then there's green numbers. I don't know whether you can see there's a number 9 over there. The green numbers then tie back to something in this book. So kids are loving it actually at the moment. We're only 20 minutes in, but what do you reckon, mate?
We got D.
Yeah, you push your number and you listen to it, don't you? Good job. Oh, the steel top head. So they're taller than you.
I can't run this in
Mum's coming. Don't touch your mate.
Yeah, just go Eva.
So there's heaps of little different areas. So we're currently in the, what is it? The Discovery Theatre. We're about to go on the cassowary circuit. There's the Jurassic circuit. There's the Bush Tucker circuit. So you just, I don't know, kind of, you learn a little bit about each in each section, and then you move on to the next section. So, I don't know, it's been here an hour already and the kids aren't bored. This big guy behind me is called the Australopithecus. Trina calls me the Lopinator.
that dinosaur's
Discovery Centre, Mum, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Great.
It's quite surprising. I don't know. I had low expectations, I guess, but no, I learned heaps, and Eva was really, I don't know, both the kids were really into it, which is great.
And I think they can entertain our kids for over an hour, and they had this dinosaur section at the end, so that was kind of something for them to look forward to as well. $85 for a family. Good, really good.
Yeah, I think so. It was well worth it. I think Eva learned heaps for school stuff about the Daintree and about all the animals and the fruits and the medicines, and yeah, there was heaps.
It's going to keep going north now up towards Cape Trib and stop at a few beaches, ice cream shop.
Yeah, which is all the kids want to do.
See if we can find some crocs, some big croc daddies. Where are we, babes?
at the ice cream shop.
So Daintree ice cream shop, something like that. Daintree Ice Cream Company. Trina's yelling at the background. So this guy apparently grows all his own fruit that he puts in his ice cream, and then obviously serves us to us guys. So I don't usually have ice cream, but Trina and I are both pretty keen for it here as well, by the way everyone bangs on about it. Now there is another one about 5 minutes down the road that you'll come past first, and then this one apparently is the one to be at. So even the guy at the visitor information centre said, as well as a couple of blokes that we're staying with as well. So gonna go check it out. The gardens here look delicious.
Passion fruit, jackfruit, wattle seed.
So Trina and I share mine. We've got
Daddy,
4 flavours that they recommend. It's jackfruit, coconut, passion
Wattle
fruit,
seed.
yeah, wattle seed and passion fruit. Eva's got the chocolate and Will's got vanilla. This is delicious.
They're all pretty good.
Coconut, no, so passion fruit is the best for me. Then the coconut. Then I don't even know the difference between jackfruit and wattle seed, so I can't tell you which one's which.
Yeah. I need the hose.
Alright, so we just went to Cape Trib, or Cape Tribulation, the main beach area, but it's super low tide at the moment. So what do you do when the tide's low, Mum?
Apparently you got to fill up on beer.
So we're coming to have a beer. We're as far as we can go before the Bloomfield track starts, at a place called Cape Trib Beach House. So really cool setting, but we'll go back to a few of the beaches on the way. It also allowed Will just to have a little bit more of a sleep, so he keeps his energy going well into the night tonight. But yeah, we'll go get some beers here and then check out a couple of beaches on the way back, including Cape Trib. What else do we say? Noah's Beach, Mile Creek maybe. Eva wants to swim. Cape Trib Beach House. I actually think I like it better than just up the road. Like we can literally see it. I think that's the Cape, that next one over. But yeah, they got beers here, which is a big plus. But there is one other family on the beach here, and us. Up there, which is like 300 or 400 meters away, there would be 60, 70, 80 people, a couple of tour buses. But this is pretty damn cool. Tide's coming in, so that'll be nice as well. But we might have a few beers here. What do you reckon, Base? A few beers? That's our day out on, well, what are we? On the ferry going back to Mossman, but Daintree, Cape Trib, we actually don't know where the day went, to be honest. It just flew by.
It did fly by. We don't feel like we did a whole heap, but I don't know, we learned heaps and it was very beautiful.
We left a lot on the table there to explore. We're going to go.
On the boat.
And we're on the boat, yeah. We're going to go back and explore the Bloomfield track. We might stop at a few places that we missed today on the way. So, yeah, I don't know. Mum reckons she's a butterfly whisperer now.
Oh, I just loved all the different colours of the butterflies, and they're really big, so they're easy to spot.
How big are they, babes?
Size of elephants. Size of elephants. No.
There were some big, beautiful blue Ulysses ones, and they're like highlighter blue.
Yeah, they were very, very bright. Caught your eye straight away. I love all the different basket ferns and the creepers that go up the big trees, but just the canopies as you're driving around, I don't know, it's just awesome. Lush, green, dense.
Anyway, we've got a little bit of daylight left. We're going to head back, get the fire started. Got some skirt steak burritos to cook, which I've been hanging for a fire to cook. Been carrying the skirt around for probably, what, a couple of weeks now, so
yeah.
3 or 4 weeks. But this ferry ride takes 5 minutes tops. And for us, probably, what, 3-minute wait each side, so it's been pretty good. So anyway, leave it there and see where else we take you. So good. Alrighty, so this week's photography tip is a really, really simple one, and I call it breaking the horizon. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, it's essentially starting the subject below the horizon and having it finish above the horizon. Now, that can be anything you want. It can be portraiture, it could be a windmill, it could be a tree, it could be a mountain, it could be done with your camera, it could be done with your drone, it could be simply anything you like. But having it start below and taking it through that horizon, so you cut through the horizon, is a really effective way to make a subject stand out. Kind of like that tree behind us, I guess, except that's a pretty poor composition. I wouldn't actually use that, but it's going through the horizon. Horizon's here, starts below, finishes above. Simples.
Simples.
Morning. So this is our little camp. It's called Creek's Head Camp. It's like 5 minutes out of Mossman, I think it is. Little farm stay. They only allow 5 vans on this little area, and then there's an unpowered section, a K or 2 down that road. So you can see our van at the top there. Just on a beautiful little creek here. Can't actually swim here. We haven't yet. It's our last morning this morning, so I probably won't. We've just been too busy. We've been Bloomfield, Daintree, and everything else in between. So cows and cattle farm over there. They've got a little toilet up the top here. They've got power and water on these 5 sides, and it's just stunning. I'll take you for a walk up the top here. It won't be too loud because it's very early in the morning. In fact, I might just speed this section up so you can see how it's working. It's like $40 a night with power and water. Lady that owns the place lives in the house up the top there. I'm pretty sure that's the Mossman Gorge over this first little range. I was trying to work it out geographically, but yeah, it's really, really peaceful, really nice. We've actually met a couple of different families in the 3 nights we've been here. You're allowed to have fires, so it's always a good chance to meet people. It's just a good spot. We can only get in for 3 nights, so we're literally going 5 minutes down the road to another farm stay today, who we couldn't actually get into earlier than that either, so it's kind of worked out well. I don't mind seeing little places like this, and it's just so peaceful always hearing that overflow, whatever you call it, on the other I saw the bridge there. So pretty damn delicious. So we just saw the owner as we're walking back to the van, but she was saying there's a little calf here. Hey, hello?
And the mum died when it was born.
Yeah, I don't know whether you just heard Eva. What happened?
The mum died when it was born.
Yeah, so he's like not even a week old apparently. Hey, not even a week old, but yeah, unfortunately the mama cow passed away when this little fella was born. Hey. Oh mate, look at you. You are very little, aren't you? You're very little. Oh.
It's not a dad, it's a little baby.
Yeah, it's only a day old.